we going?
Berlin.
To what? We arrived, checked in our beautiful penthouse. We have an incredible penthouse in the city center of Berlin. And now we are out because we are looking for some food. It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Darling, drink beers. Beer makes you look younger.
Good morning from another beautiful day and sunny in Berlin. I am here walking with a bitch that she's not in the mood of talking to anyone today. She said to me, you talk because I don't want to. I'm not in the mood. It's not mean in the mood.
Lie.
We are on holiday in one of the most astonishing and beautiful places around the world. And he doesn't want to. He's moody, you know. He's hungry and he's moody. He's tired and he's moody.
Remember when you're traveling with Fortunato, have sandwiches in your rucksack.
You need to have like something to
he
feed
gets
me.
hungry, he gets moody.
Well,
and then you have to deal with it until you will eat something.
and I'm like, bah! But you know, we can't be perfect in this life because I'm human. That's all. But anyway. And then I wanted to sleep a little bit longer, but of course I have a holiday mate that is always in a rush. I cannot sit down for 2 minutes because when I sit down, he's like, Fortunato, wake up, get up, go out, do this, do that. Anyway, so I will go back to London tomorrow. That I need to have a holiday relaxation after the holiday, which is always happened to me anyway.
If you'd like to travel with me, please apply. Unter the linden, and we are going towards Brandenburg.
We're going where the symbol of Berlin is.
You know, Love Parade was everywhere there, I'm sure.
What is the symbol of Berlin? What's the name of this gate?
Brandenburger Tour.
Brandenburger Tor. So it's the name of this gate, which is what represents Berlin in the world. We're still in the east part of Berlin, so we're going towards the west where the wall was built, and then we're going to visit that too.
No.
Weather, it's amazing. It's so hot. And then I had to buy a hat because obviously otherwise I get my forehead burned, which you don't want to do that. Look, this is such a big modern part of Berlin. Look at that. It looks like that the buildings are flying in the sky. I like because you get all this modernity here.
Yeah.
Look how modern is that?
Oh, it blends with the environment.
And then you turn around and bam! Something old, something more historical. That is very beautiful, the way that modern meet old. But then also Europe meet Russia.
Yeah.
You know that they had the Berlin Wall, which came down 20 years ago, about 20 years ago. And you can still feel the difference between the west and the east part of Berlin. But we love because it's a very inspiring place. Some of the part of the wall that are left in Berlin. and you can see them in here at the back. And all the wall is traced on the floor. So on the floor you can see that there is like the sign of where the wall was. And yeah, so it's very interesting because I can't believe that they built this wall. They just like divided Germany like this. So this is the area where we are, right? So this building during the occupation of the Russian is been destroyed, and they did a communist monster square, like with a square window, etc. Now, when Germany got Berlin back and is unified, what they wanted to do, they wanted to create like a building, which is this one, and one side they keep the side that face the East Europe, they will keep the kind of the communist style, which is this one, all the square. Well, the other side, it will be all decorated, more similar to that building. So it's going to be kind of an hybrid building. So one side will be one in one way, and another side will be completely in a different way to, you know, like to match better with the other side of Berlin. Of course, the architect that did this was an Italian architect, so I'm very proud at the moment. So you can see how it's looking. But it's a very interesting story, and it took I don't know how many years to demolish because it was built with some toxic materials, and a long time to do the building back. And this is what you see, but it's not finished yet. So guys, we just arrived at Acacia Markt, which is the place where normally all the people from Berlin, they come and enjoy their days. There's some bars and restaurants, and you can sit down, have something to drink, enjoy the sun and the beautiful weather if you're lucky enough like me today. That's a really cool street. Look at this. What is that?
This is Acacia Markt, next to Alexanderplatz. Very alternative, cool place.
He's so German. That little beach made me walk since this morning at 10:30 until now, which is what time it is? 6. It's 6 o'clock in the afternoon, and now we're sitting down, we're having a little beer, and we're enjoying the sunshine, which I'm sitting under the shade because obviously I don't want the sun no more because it's been a very beautiful and sunny day. We're gonna have a beer, relax for a bit, go back to our beautiful tent house. And get ready because tonight we are going to a big party. Cheers, guys. So classy. I think I'm gonna have probably 5. No? How many are we gonna have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, and then we leave. See you later. Yeah. I have to say, we had an amazing day. It was very intense, very long. But of course, when you come to Berlin, you want to make the most of your day, which obviously we did. Coming out of the house at 10 o'clock in the morning, and now it's almost 8. So what we're going to do now, we are going to go home, get ready
For party.
We're gonna experience one of the most incredible and alternative party in the world, which is in Berlin. And Berlin is very popular because of those parties. Have you ever been there before?
No, Fortunato. I never been there.
Oh, keep the pose. Silent is good. Because silent give the time to people to think. And that's very important. We're gonna go and get ready, and I'll see you later. Guys, we are out and about. Where are we going?
We're going to Ostbahnhof.
Yeah, we're going to this place. It's apparently one of the smartest alternative party I was saying before. I can't take you there, so we're going. I will see you tomorrow morning. Well, morning kind of, because we're gonna go around Berlin again. I send you a big kiss and goodbye.
Kiss.
Okay, this is the last vlog of the night because now we are walking towards the place. This is, when I came out of the train, I thought I was in East Europe, because honestly, this is like
Deep Eastern
square.
Europe.
This is like everything is square. Even people look square.
My
Everything
mind
looks
is
square.
square.
My mind is square. My heart is square. Everything is square. It feels different, but it's a good feeling. The weather is incredible. Short sleeve, 20 degrees or 18, I don't know, but it's really, really...
And chewing gum.
Anyway, if I can, I will give you like a sneaky peek inside. Only if I can. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, Dominique.
Morning.
So we went clubbing. We tried originally to go to the Berghain. So the reason why we didn't get in, we don't know the reason why. But actually, I am glad. We went quite early, so we didn't do a lot of queue, to be honest, because they said that there's a very long queue. When I was looking at the queue, I thought I'm quite glad that we didn't get in, because the people were a bit... It's not my sort of vibe, if you know what I mean. And then we ended up going to another place. We went to like a bar, we had a few drinks, and then after we went clubbing, which I think it was a very nice club. It was very big with different dance floors, etc. Now I don't remember the name. What was the name? Schwutz. Today, another day, another adventure, because what we're gonna do today?
Today we'll go to West Berlin.
As you know, I always like to go around with a bicycle. So if you come to Berlin and you need to rent one of these bike, you need to go around with a bike, because I think it's insane the fact that you can move very quickly and you can see so many things, and you can really enjoy the good weather if it's good when you're coming. This is where the second wall was, because the wall were like basically two walls. And there was a corridor in the middle where the people used to vigilate. Can't believe, you know, in one city there was a wall dividing, and 30 years of difference in, I don't know, technology, architecture, everything. You know, like it was so restricted. And it's hard to think now, in our days, that it was like that. Thanks God it's not anymore. But there's still a lot of barriers in this world that I think they need to come down. Yesterday I was reading something about the wall, it was really nice, and it says the wall is just a symbol, but wall can be something also that is not physically a wall, but there is a wall. This is officially now the west part of Berlin, and that's the piece of the wall is still there to symbolize the new Germany, unified and strong. Yeah, definitely has a very different feel to it. And that reconstruction of a church. This, I think, has been demolished during the war, like bombed, because Berlin has been completely bombed during the war. So that's why it's quite a modern city. lunch with a beautiful view. That if you see, look how pretty it is. It looks that we are in the middle of the countryside, having a picnic, right? Believe it or not, we are exactly in the heart of Berlin, in the city center. 2 minutes away from here is linden, and you know, like all the major attraction of the city. So this is a place that, you know, to relax and enjoy, especially on a very hot day like today. Did you like this?
I love it.
What did you love about?
Your mood.
You know, like my mood became popular all over the internet.
I love the sun and I love everything, the nature.
Yeah, you can see that you love the sun if you look at your forehead.
I love the sun. Your company.
So, if you want, you can put the list for the next time and I come on holiday with you.
You can always come with me.
Whatever, I have a doubt about it. But anyway, I'm gonna enjoy this last day in Berlin, having lovely beer in this lovely place. And tonight we go somewhere else. We will see. So party, party, party all the time. And we are at the moment in a beautiful park full of big trees, etc. And there is a party going on not far from here. And you know, like you can hear the noise and everything. So this is exactly what's going on. Basically we decided to stop and eat the gelato because it's 35 degrees and this is a really lovely one. Now we're gonna show you how to eat the gelato properly. Also, I'm gonna show you how to eat a gelato like a shy person. And now this is the time to put some sexiness in it. Oh guys, our travel in Berlin comes to an end. So we are here in Akasha-Markt and we had such a nice dinner. So that's it. So you need to come in here for dinner because it's really nice, at least for one night if you're in Berlin. I will give you a big kiss to all of you. Mwah. And I will see you at the next adventure.